What's up guys, my name is Marcel, welcome to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street. In today's video I want to talk about how to create an active lifestyle for a better body. A better body to me means a healthy, active, and a happy body. That's my definition of that. A lot of you have noticed that I've been spending a lot more time working out over this past summer, maybe because of quarantine, maybe just because I felt like it more. And a lot of you have been asking about my workout routine as well as my nutrition. So I'm gonna go through that today. I'm gonna talk about what my workout looks like throughout the week. I'm gonna talk a little bit about cardio in part 2. And then lastly, I'm gonna talk about lifestyle choices I make on a daily basis to help sustain that active lifestyle of working out and running and all of that. Today's video is sponsored by Lululemon, so I'll be wearing 3 dope Lululemon outfits for the 3 parts of the video. I'll walk you through the outfits before we get into the details of each of the categories, but we're gonna start with point number 1, and that's the workout itself. Let's get started talking about what I wear to work out. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed that over the summer I was wearing pretty much nothing on the upper half because it was sunny LA, it was warm, and it was sunny, so I was good. But the last week's been pretty cloudy and the temperatures actually have been dropping. So here I am, full long sleeve outfit, ready to work out. Let's start talking about the jacket up top. This is the Warp Light jacket. It is packable into its back pocket, so ultra portable, and it's made from what Lululemon calls the Swift fabric, which is water repellent, windproof, has 4-way stretch, so ultra flexible, and lastly, it's breathable. It actually has mesh fabric in the back for added breathability. Honestly, a great piece, not only for training, but also for everyday outfits. Underneath, I'm wearing the Dry Sense Hoodie, which is super soft, ultra light, and something I worry about with something this light is that it gets messed up and doesn't really hold its shape. But this fabric, because there's a lot of lycra in it, actually retains its shape really well, and it's also abrasion resistant. Many other qualities to it. It's quick drying, it's moisture wicking, it has a non-stink technology in it, which is phenomenal, 4-way stretch, and honestly, it's just a really nice long sleeve piece that fits fantastically, and it's just a great piece. Like, I like wearing a hoodie. Like, either I wear a cap most of the time to work out, or a hoodie just to like get into the zone. On my legs, I'm wearing the License to Drain joggers, which have some abrasion resistant panels as well. A really nice and roomy fit around the butt and around the thighs, so if you're working out those legs, you'll be good. And then a tapered fit from the knee down. These are also quick drying, and they also have a 4-way stretch. So overall, a comfortable, stylish outfit for you to work out in. Now let's talk about what I do on a weekly basis for training. I work out 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, every morning at 9 a.m. together with my boy Steph. We actually created a fitness page together that is called @MDSMFit on Instagram if you guys want to check it out. All the actual programs that we do every morning are posted on there. And what we do is HIIT training. So HIIT, high intensity interval training. So we have 9 exercises in 3 packages. 3 exercises, we run it for 45 seconds, 10-second rest. Next exercise, 45 seconds, 10-second rest, 45 seconds, 15-second rest, and then do it again 3 times, then a minute break, and we move on to the next circuit. That's what we do, and we use several different tools for that. A lot of it is body weight, but then we also have adjustable kettlebells from Bowflex, we have elastic bands, we have TRX straps, all of which are great to round out your workout and try and get some versatility in there. I'm training because it gives me a lot of mental clarity. It's very much for the psychological benefit of it all, and I want to have fun with it. So with my body type, and every body is different, just please remember that. With my body type, if I wanted to gain more muscle, I should be working out anaerobically. That means not doing any high intensity stuff because that gets my heart rate up. I should be focusing on max weights so I can grow my muscles. That's not my goal. Like I said, for me, a better body is a healthy and a happy body. And what's fun to me is being active and doing a bunch of different exercises where I can just lose myself in, kind of get into a flow state. So whether that's pull-ups, whether it's push-up variations, whether it's elastic band exercises, or so many different things that you can do. With a kettlebell too, we have that. Aside from the weights, the setup is really portable and honestly not that expensive. The TRX straps go for like, I think $50. Elastic bands you can get for 20 bucks. There's a lot of tools out there where you can make your workout a lot more fun, be outside, as long as you're wearing an outfit like that, where you have that water repellent and windproof fabric so you don't get cold depending on where you are. And honestly, that's what I do on a weekly basis, and it's been incredibly fun and incredibly rewarding. We usually do that circuit, the 9 exercises, takes up about half an hour, so it's only half an hour. And then we do about 10 minutes of ab work, where it's 5 different exercises, each for 20 seconds with 10 seconds break in between. And then I go for like a run, like a mile run in between before we do the next set, and we do that for 3 sets as well. So that's what I do in terms of workouts. Once again, if you want specifics, check out on Instagram, MDSMFit. If you have any questions, leave comments there or DM us on that account, because that's where all the fitness stuff is happening. Moving on to part 2, which is cardio, and for me cardio is mostly running. I absolutely love running and I have the perfect outfit on for it. We have the Surge Hybrid Pant, which was designed for running, it has 4-way stretch, an incredibly nice fit, it's moisture wicking, it's quick drying, and it's abrasion resistant. Honestly, a great pair of pants to run in. Up top, I've got the Metal Vent Breathe long sleeve. It already has breathe in there because it's ultra breathable. It is, once again, quick drying and moisture wicking. And what's beautiful about this is the Skip the Shave construction, which basically means it's a seamless construction, so there's no seams that are rubbing against your body as you're going for especially longer runs. And running, man, running is so great. I don't know, I like it. I know a lot of people have a hard time getting into it, but maybe I can help shift your thought process a little. So I go running during the week, either in the evening or on the weekend, and I consider it active rest. Not really resting, right? But I'm staying active and I'm doing cardio. And once again, with my body type, I'm not trying to lose weight. So I shouldn't go run because that's against what my goals should be. I don't care about any of that. It's fun to me to run through different neighborhoods, explore different areas, go for a run in the mountains, enjoy the view, and just be by yourself, listen to some music, and get on that nice runner's high. For me, it's honestly a fantastic workout, but I think cardio gets mentioned too much with weight loss. I think we need to focus on what's so great about it. So if you find any type of cardio that works for you, whether it's running, swimming, hopping on a bicycle and cycling for a little bit, like whatever it is, try and find something that you love, that makes you happy, and I think it'll drastically improve your entire experience of just the day. Like I think getting something done like that, that high, will carry you through the day. So I'll leave you on that. Now let's move on to arguably the most important part, which is the lifestyle choices that I make, and that's around all of the things that I do on a weekly basis. Lifestyle topic, lifestyle outfit, and honestly, I think I've been sleeping on Lululemon's lifestyle pieces. On the website, anything that is marked on the move is considered a lifestyle piece, and I honestly love this outfit. Let's start from the bottom up. These are the ABC pants in a slim fit. These are abrasion resistant, have 4-way stretch, and an incredible fit. Like these might hands down be my new favorite 5-pocket bottoms. Up top, let's start with the bottom. We have the Mason's Peak flannel shirt. Like any other flannel shirt, it is warm and it's soft, but it's got some added benefits here. We've got an anti-stink technology in your flannel, which I think is amazing. And it is also wrinkle-free and has quick dry technology, so it's a flannel that just goes above and beyond. And up top, we've got the Navigation Stretch Down Vest. Important part here is stretch. It's a down vest that is actually, it has 2-way stretch, so it's really nice for mobility. It is water repellent, it is wind proof, and honestly just a great vest to actually move around in. And honestly, like I love the outfit. I decided to throw a pair of boots on to kind of bring this home. But I'm stoked on this. I'm actually gonna go shoot this after this video. But let's get into the important part, lifestyle. And lifestyle, most importantly, we have to talk about nutrition. My boys Lane and Nathan in Australia from Milestone Strength offer online training as well with nutrition. And if you guys want some expert advice on this, link to their website is down below, so you can check that out. The biggest takeaway I got from working with them is that I try and consume a lot of good calories shortly after I work out. So that's like the one general takeaway that I think should work for most people, but still, everybody is different. Now, I am not a nutritionist. I'm not even a fitness expert. I'm just really sharing what I know works for me, and every body is different. So at the very least, I'm hoping it gives you something to try out. If it doesn't work for you, keep on looking. So first and foremost, I've been gluten-free for more than a decade now. That cuts out a lot of the stuff that I think is just generally not the best. From bread to pasta to pizza, cuts out a lot of the bad carbs. I don't eat breakfast in the morning. It just kind of throws me off. So like I work out in the morning, I take my pre-workout. After the workout, I have a protein shake that I usually make with almond milk, collagen protein, and some frozen fruit that you can get really anywhere. I try and get organic fruit. So that's how I start my day. Then I have a lunch that is fairly large. Usually I make rice or quinoa with chicken or turkey, whether that's breast or ground, doesn't really matter to me, with some veggies, and I have a salad with it. And then in the evening, I tend to just spoil myself a little bit. I live in LA, I order food in a lot. Usually that's sushi, it's a poke bowl, it's maybe Chipotle, big fan of Chipotle. So again, we have that rice base and then some protein and some veggies. My biggest struggle is lowering sodium intake because I really just love salty things, so I think that's a big thing for me personally. But I don't struggle too much with snacking and with a lot of sweets. Generally, I don't drink soda, I just don't love it. I drink water a lot, which is very important, not just for working out, but just for your general health. I drink Spindrifts, which are flavored sparkling water cans that I get off Amazon that I think are amazing. And we also have to talk about alcohol. I do consume alcohol on a fairly regular basis, like I'm not gonna lie about that. I try and limit it to the weekends though, and I mostly drink white wine and I drink tequila. Tequila is made from agave, and I read into it a little bit. There is some health benefits, like arguably it's one of the more healthy liquors, but that's what I try and do, and I try and limit it. I don't drink excessively very often. Every now and then I party, yes, we all do, that's okay, but just try and limit it and not make it a weekly habit. Also try and limit the daily, even just a glass of wine. It's gonna throw your body off a little bit. While we're on that topic, I mentioned recently in a video this little device on my wrist. This is a Whoop. A Whoop is kind of like a life tracker, and it tells you how recovered your body is after you wake up and what your strain for the day should be, so how hard you can go with your workouts that day. I think for me it's been an incredible tool, and you can also see the impacts of choices you make on a daily basis on your recovery percentage. That's why I just mentioned the wine. The daily, even one glass of wine will mess with your system a little bit, so try and just consume it responsibly. That's all I say. But I absolutely love this thing for that reason, and then even more so, it has a sleep coach in it. So it doesn't just only analyze, it also gives you advice on when you should go to bed, how long you should sleep for, depending on how you want to perform tomorrow, whether you want to peak, perform, or just get by. And that's been an incredibly valuable tool because sleep is very important, and just knowing when I should go to bed, it calculates how much time you probably spend awake. So it's not go to bed at 10, wake up at 6, so you sleep 8 hours. It's go to bed at 10, wake up at 6, so you sleep 7 hours because you'll likely be up for an hour throughout the night. So an incredible piece of technology, I think. If you guys want to try it out for free, the link is down below. You can get this thing for free and try it for a whole month for literally $0. So go check that out. I think it's a big motivator in helping me make the right lifestyle choices. If you guys want to review just on this thing, happy to make one. Just leave a comment down below. Aside from sleep, you also want to make sure that you do actively recover. That can be going for a walk, that can be hiking, but it also entails stretching. And I've recently gotten into FRC, which is functional range conditioning, which is basically an end of your mobility strength training. Very minimal movement, but it helps to create a healthier body that sustains the daily workouts. And I'm a big fan of massages. If you can get a massage, if you have the financial means, amazing. Self-massage or a foam roller are amazing tools as well. And lastly, I use a Theragun, which is a percussion therapy device that is just phenomenal, which I know is a pricey investment. But if you have, once again, the financial means to do so, I think that's a great piece to actively help your body recover. And then overall, just try and find the peace and the relaxation in your daily routine. I meditate a lot. I think it gives me a lot of peace, and it gives me a lot of strength to do all the other things where I feel like I usually don't have so much peace and I stress out. Stress is a big factor on your body physically, so try and minimize that. It's gonna help create that healthier lifestyle, and it's gonna help you make more conscious choices on how you spend your day. For example, I try and walk as far as I can, especially here in LA, because everybody's just driving. So I try and make conscious decisions of like, if it's only a mile away, I might actually go for a walk and try and stay active. Once again, if you want a bike to get from A to B, if you have a skateboard, anything that kind of like as transportation, very secondarily also works you out and keeps you active is gonna be a great tool. And wow, that was a lot of talking. I hope this answers a lot of the questions that I've been getting from you guys on what I eat, what I do, how I live to attain the body that I have now, which honestly has been kind of a byproduct. Like, it's first and foremost because it's fun to me, and what I want for you guys is to find what's fun for you and have fun with all of this, because any extreme is not ever really gonna be sustainable. If you have to starve yourself because you want to lose weight, absolutely not. If you have to stuff your face because you're trying to gain so badly, I don't like that. I don't like an extreme approach. I'd rather do things that are happy, things that develop my body maybe more slowly, but in a more sustainable way, because I enjoy doing it on a daily basis. So I'll leave you guys on that. All the links for the pieces, if you like what I wore today, are down below in the description for you guys to shop. Thank you guys very much. If you made it this far, especially, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys very soon with the next video. Until then, as always, stay dapper, stay healthy, and stay active. Bye, y'all.